Spellbound Speaks.
Where's my little chipmunk? Where's that little chipmunk? Is that it? Where's my little pocket-sized koala bear? Are you my pocket-sized koala bear? I know you are. You're supposed to be in bed. You're not supposed to be looking out the window. You're supposed to be in bed. Oh, you're waiting for your bedtime story? Well, why didn't you say anything? Well, I know you're looking out the window. Why didn't you say anything about going to... Why didn't you say something about it being your bedtime? Oh, because you're looking out the window. What are you looking at, Ladybug? The pretty flowers? Oh, those are pretty flowers. Those kind of flowers are called morning glories. Yeah, they'll come right up to the window. You know, they didn't always climb. They used to just stay on the ground. They used to grow that way, just on the ground, and then it changed. Well, there's a story behind it. If you get into bed, I'll tell you. Well, you hop to it. Did you brush your teeth, Humps? Did you wash your handies? Hop into bed, sweets. There we go. Okay. Are you ready to find out why? Now, this is an old story. It's so old that nobody knows where it came from. The original author is unknown. Kind of mysterious, isn't it? I know, huh? Okay, well, the morning glory wasn't always like a climbing flower. It used to just grow on the ground. And she always grew that way, and she had never climbed at all. Never. She was just happy growing on the ground, just being a ground flower. Well, one day, up on the top of a tree, at the top of a valley, there lived Mrs. Robin and a little baby robin. The little baby robin was kind of sad. The little baby robin was broken. Yeah, his wing was broken and he couldn't fly. He stayed in the nest all day. Well, I don't think birds play Xbox. He probably did bird stuff. There's probably bird stuff that we just don't know about, like learning how to learning how to weave nests and stuff. Yeah. I don't think they were playing Xbox. But you know what did happen is the mother robin would tell the baby robin everything that she saw in the world when she came home at night. She would tell baby robin about the mountains and the rivers and the lions and the scary stuff. Yeah, everything that the mommy robin saw, she told the little baby robin. And the little baby robin learned about everything from the nest, from the mommy robin. The mommy robin was a good mommy robin. She didn't care that little baby. It was a little baby Nemo bird. It was a Nemo bird. It was. This is how the story goes. I don't know. I'm just telling you this is an old story. Okay. So the mother robin would tell the baby robin about all the beautiful things that she would used to see, including the morning glory that she would see every day. Well, the little baby robin wanted to see the morning glory so bad. Every every day the little robin would wish and hope and hope and wish that that the baby robin could see the morning glory, and how Mother had explained it so beautiful, and the baby robin just wanted to see it so bad. I know, it's sad. The baby robin couldn't fly because he had a broken wing. If you had a broken leg, you wouldn't be able to see the flowers, huh? I know. Okay. Well, what happened is the little baby robin, one day he got so upset that he couldn't see the morning glory, and he said out loud as his little bird voice could say, he said, "I wish I could see the morning glory, beautiful flowers." And the morning glory heard this. Yeah, I know. I guess the morning glory has ears. I guess. I don't know. Baby robin wanted to see the morning glory so bad, and now the morning glory wanted to see the robin. And every day it just got more and more. The morning glory wanted to see the robin, and the robin wanted to see the morning glory. So, one day, the morning glory, she pulled herself along the ground until she got to the foot of the tree where the little robin lived. And she couldn't get any further. Well, she didn't know how to climb. She just knew how to grow. Right. Okay. Well, at last, she wanted to go up so much that she reached and she stretched and she reached and she caught a hold of the bark of the tree. And she just held on and held on. She was holding on to the bark of the tree, kiddos. I know, Ladybug was holding on really tight. And then she pulled herself up just a little. Just a little, little. Just a teeny little. And then a little bit more. And then just a little bit more. And before she knew it, she was actually climbing. She never knew how to climb before. She just reached and learned how to do it by herself. She was climbing. She just pulled herself up, and before she knew it, she was climbing. And she climbed right up that tree, right up to the little robin's nest. And she put her sweet face over the edge of the nest where the little robin could see. The little robin was so happy. Baby robin let out a chirp. Chirp! That all could hear for miles around. And all that heard the chirp knew that the morning glory had came to climb. And that's how the morning glory learned how to climb. What do you think about that, littles? It is an old story, and nobody knows where it came from. It's a fairy tale. It's a fairy tale. A fairy tale is, it's a sort of make-believe story that teaches a lesson. The lesson here is if you try and try and try and try, you'll eventually succeed. Because the morning glory tried so hard to stretch and finally was able to climb and was so happy to show his face to the robin. And the robin was really happy to see the morning glory too. So that's your bedtime story for tonight. And maybe in the morning glory will be bloomed, welcoming you to a new day. Miss, of course, my little ladybug. I know you're tired, baby. Go ahead and go to sleep.